The views I express are my own and in my opinion. This video is regarding my feelings on why I believe Melody has decided to step away from the show. Please check out my prior videos on Carlos King and the setup of the season to portray her and her fans as the villains, and the work he was attempting to do to gain new fans to the show. I think Melody has finally seen Carlos King for who he is. I believe she realizes he has no loyalty and will use people for his fame. She mentioned she had a very hard conversation with him over the phone at the beginning of the year before she did his podcast. I think in that call he ensured her he would protect her, but that is when he decided to villainize her and her fanbase in case she decided to leave the show. Melody expressed her concerns at the podcast, and after that Carlos started striking Melody-friendly YouTube channels. He also removed that section of the podcast before he uploaded it. He got on his Messy Monday show, and every week, even when Melody was not in an episode, she was discussed in a negative way. I believe Carlos was on notice that Melody would leave, and he decided to pivot to save himself. Melody has recognized he was using her and decided to stop allowing him to use her and to fulfill her obligation and exit. During the season, based on Melody's post, you can tell Carlos' team was attempting to set Melody up to film with Martel after she had him arrested. Also, these so-called friends decided to downplay the arrest as if it was only a text message. I think Carlos thought Melody would not leave because it was her baby, but she decided to protect her peace. It is bittersweet. There are several people who love Melody that says she should leave, but when she leaves she is leaving a source of income that she uses to support her kids. Melody is strong, but I know some days are very heavy. I can only imagine the thought and things she had to put into place to make this decision a little easier for her. The fact is she does have the largest fan base, and many of them left this season. I believe more will leave if she is no longer on the show. I am one of those fans. I also believe Melody has something else brewing. She has praised OWN Network, but never Kingdom Reign or Carlos. There was another person who left a show that Carlos produces and said she has to wait 1 year after her face showed on the reunion before she was able to be on another reality TV show. I hope that is not the case for Melody because she does light up the screen. Melody is a classy person, and I know she will continue to do big things. I will be keeping her and her family in prayer. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.